Hello.
So today we're just going to do our September budget meeting and do our budget for October. Yes.
So just to explain exactly what we do, we open up all of our bill portals, online things, and our budget spreadsheet that you can download from our site. And then we put in all of our information to track everything that we spent this month, figuring out our budget for next month, talking about what money goals we have coming up, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Cool.
I mean, and it's like pretty simple. You see, like, we're in the man cave. We don't like make it a whole like event. We just set a time on our calendar. We're like, hey, it's time for the budget meeting, and then we get to it. DJ opens up all of the tabs for the bills, and then I'm putting in all of my like random information, and so he does like the bills and utilities input, and then I'll do all of our variable expenses that are in our Good Budget app. So our groceries, expenses, all that kind of stuff. So he has the harder job, but whatever. I made the spreadsheet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. And so after we do all of that, which we will show you, we then go on Credit Karma and we pull up our credit scores. We just like to track it. You may not care about your credit score. We care. We just want to see what's going on, make sure nothing bad is happening. So we go and put that in our tracker just to see what it's looking like. And then we calculate our net worth and yeah, plan for the next month. Okay.
And that's pretty much it for that.
Yep. So I'm just gonna record the screen so you can like see what it looks like. And so you'll see we're in Google Drive, and that just helps. DJ travels a lot for work, and I'm still gonna have my budget meeting, so this just works out for us. He can access it from wherever he is, and then we can also pull it up on our phone, so we don't have to worry about like Excel or anything and being tied to a computer or paper. No paper. Alright, so he's going to input all of that, and then I'm going to go on the Good Budget app and put in my numbers. And so the great thing about the Good Budget app, I'm going to put a screenshot in here. You can go and see your spending by envelope, and so you just say, hey, this month, or if you're doing like us, it's October 1st actually, but you can say I want to see what last month's is, and then you see all of your spending. It gives you percentages and all that great stuff, and then I just drop it in. So like I said, I have it easier. He's still up here signing. He's signing in other places. Lord have mercy.
Got 14 tabs open right now.
So I'm gonna go do my easy job and just put my money in here. So, so gas is killing us. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I think that's a pretty accurate statement.
Gas is killing us right now. That was $3.15. I just jacked up my freaking spreadsheet, but that's okay. For gas, we budgeted $300. We started out only using like $100 in gas, so that's how crazy it has gotten. But all of our gas related expense is tied to money. So if we're in our car using gas, then most likely we're making money. So that's a good thing. So I'm not even worried about it. And it's really hard to like gauge how much gas. Like we're not at a point in our lives where we're like, oh, my gas budget is $200. So once I get to $200, like I'm not going nowhere. No, we're grown and we have jobs. We gotta go to work. So like that's a thing too.
I wish I could have called into work and said, hey, I don't have no gas. I'm not coming.
Gas money in my budget. I'm not coming to work.
Coming.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. No. So yeah. But you'll see what happens after we put in all of our numbers, and if we were over something. Most of the time we're like under some areas and all that kind of stuff. And then what else did we have to pay for in September? You remember?
The tickets to Michelle Obama.
Oh, yeah. So we bought Michelle Obama tickets. Don't mind my mouse. This thing is a ghost. But yeah, so we bought Michelle Obama tickets. So that wasn't budgeted for, but we have like reserve funds for things like that, like hey, like travel or fun or stuff like that. So that's coming out of there.
We finally bought a freaking bed set.
Oh yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna insert a picture of how bad our bedroom looks.
No.
I don't have the after yet because we still ain't put it up.
But we
bought a bed
it.
set, and I used a 20% off coupon from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got like $30, $40 off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
$32.
But
$32 off.
the girl was shocked, and then she left the freaking sensor on, I guess, because she was mad because I got a lot of money off. So yeah.
She was mad because the thing wouldn't scan.
Oh, well, whatever, girl. You go scan this coupon.
Right.
Like, you know how they be trying to act like the coupon can't scan? Like, nope, I got time today. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, so that happened today. I mean, in September. But everything else was pretty chill. So with the commuting and gas, like, I mean, it's just, we still ain't got that budgeting right. Like, unless, like, we are not at home, like, on vacation. Mm-hmm. We can budget for that. But for life and, like, with me having to drive different places and catch different modes of transportation to get places, ferries, boats, and, ferries are boats. Ferries, buses, and, trains. All that stuff, like, we put something on here, but then we will, reconcile it at the end of the month. We fix it at the end of the month. And so that's why it's important that you live below your means. Not so you can go to the mall and blow those other dollars, but so, like, when you just can't figure out what a category is supposed to be, then at least you have like that buffer amount to cover it. 20 years later, our camera died, but we finally got my like income in there. That's a task and all that good stuff. So a little recap. We got surprise money from DJ's job. I got money. We budgeted $0 for my income, so that's I slapped. So that's good. You see, I'm happy I got some money. Yeah, so we did pretty good in the bills and utilities section. Of course, because we knew what most of them was going to be. Mm-hmm. With the variable expenses, our biggest heavy hitters was our commute. The commute. And the gas. So we did horrible. Well, not that horrible in the gas. We keep increasing it to catch up with our spending. Yeah. And then with commute though, and our Michelle Obama tickets. But we're happy we're gonna go see Michelle Obama, and that's why we keep like a little reserve for our little random fun things, so we don't have to say no to like once in a lifetime like opportunities like that. Yeah,
because we're not doing this every month. Like we don't have like, oh, I want to just go do this thing this month every time. It's like,
it's not like we're the people who go pay $500 to see Beyonce but can't pay a $20 like bill. We're not those people. No shade, but okay.
I'm a little shady.
So yeah, that is what happened. We're just now going through and looking at like what our bills are gonna be, if they're gonna change, so like our electricity and stuff. I voted to just cut the air conditioner off. We're just gonna have to use the fan.
I don't like that plan.
But other than that, we just have to prepare for my car registration, and then what? What about you?
I don't have anything.
He don't know. He gonna eat sushi and spend all his allowance on that, but still got holes in his sock.
I have a big hole on the bottom of my sock right now.
Oh, I wish I could pick the camera up and show them. Okay. But yeah, so that is our budgeting for September and our projected budget for October. Not too many changes, but yeah. And so we were over a few $100s due to those tickets and our gas and stuff. And so we'll take the money that I made and direct it towards it, and just keep it moving. That's what we do.
That's how we do our budget meeting.
Yeah.
And by having it on a specific date, even though we didn't do it on
We're
our
day
date,
late because we did my hair yesterday.
Yeah.
Which also saves money.
Right. But by having a specific time where we sit down and do this, it makes sure that we actually look at our finances every single month.
Yeah. And another good thing is we use one card for all of these variable expenses, and so all of the like bills and stuff comes out of the bill checking account basically, and then all of our like variable expenses come through one card. So if we forgot to put something in good budget, we can go back. We always go back to like make sure we tracked what we spent. So yeah, and then we just pay off our card because we use a card. If you don't use a card, that's fine. We use a card, so we're gonna pay that off right now because that's how you use credit cards responsibly. And we're gonna go into our next month and hope that gas prices go down. And electricity does not need to be used. So yeah, hope this helped you guys. Let us know if you want to see this every month.
Every month.
Every month. It's so fun. It was fun to me.
It was fun.
Okay. Alright, you guys. Have a good one. See you later. Shut up. Get on my neck.